When I wanted to make $10,000, I knew that I could because I saw so many other people do it online. However, my mind kept telling me, like, how are you gonna do it? You've never sold anything online. Like, you're bad at sales. What are you actually gonna sell to like bring in that cash? Like, I had all the questions. So like my conscious brain did not believe that I could make $10,000, even though deep down I knew I could do it. Welcome to $0 to $10,000, where you are going to learn the 25 steps on how to attract $10,000 into your life. Now, this is going to be a really like straightforward video series, and it's going to be for anybody who wants to make $10,000. So whether you're just starting out, you're a beginner, or maybe you're already a business owner and you're like, I want to make $10,000 more cash. Now, prior to me creating this series, I was on YouTube and I was just looking at other videos of people helping others make more money, scale their businesses, build their personal brands. And I'm like, there is nobody that is showing the exact steps that someone can make to actually like make that money. So I'm like, okay, I have done this multiple times before, and I want to create this series for this individual who is actually really committed to make this money into their life, but they don't actually know how to do it. So if you are that person, comment below, let me know, because we're going to spend the next 25 days together, and I'm going to show you my exact, what I call money system that allowed me to go from making $500 a month to scaling to $50,000 a month, and then multi six figures in my 20s. So if I can do it, I know absolutely you can too. Now I just got to put in a disclaimer, okay? For the next 25 days, all of these videos are going to be really straightforward, really in-depth, and really to the point. Meaning I probably will not like edit all of them. There's not going to be fancy cuts and like graphics getting thrown in your face, because the entire point of this series is to give you like the tangible information that you can actually implement in your life to attract this money. And I really want you to feel like it's just us in this room. Like, I'm sitting across from you and I'm giving you the information, the knowledge that I have used in my life to build a business and to attract wealth. So if you're on board for this, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on your notifications, because once again, every single day for the next 25 days, I'm going to be dropping a video that is going to show you the step to take that day in order to attract $10,000. Now, for today's video, it's all about the roadmap to $10,000. So before you commit and follow along with me for 25 days, I want to make sure this is also right for you, and you just don't waste your time watching these videos. So this is my money system that I'm going to walk you through for the next 25 days, all the different parts and pieces that you need to learn and you need to embody in order for that to actually happen. Now, part one of this money system is all about mindset. Now, you have probably heard it before. If you don't believe that you can actually make this money, odds are it's not going to happen for you. Now, for me, when I wanted to make $10,000, I knew that I could because I saw so many other people do it online. However, my mind kept telling me, like, how are you going to do it? You've never sold anything online. Like, you're bad at sales. What are you actually going to sell to like bring in that cash? Like, I had all the questions. So like my conscious brain did not believe that I could make $10,000, even though deep down I knew I could do it. So the first portion of the money system is really going to focus on your mindset. And that's probably going to be like the first like 10 steps, the next 10 videos in the next 10 days. We're really going to be diving deep into your mindset. So that way you can pull away those like fears and those roadblocks and really step into the person who is actually able to do it. One thing I always say is, if you are the person who is able to reach your goals, you would have already like done it already, right? So we need to actually embody the person who is able to attract $10,000 into their life. Okay, so that is going to be the first portion and the first part to my system, which is mindset. Now, after we cover mindset, we're gonna dive deep into my favorite topic and the reason why and how I've been able to attract so much wealth and so much money into my life, which is brand. Okay, you've heard it so many times before. Maybe it's on my channel, or maybe it's you just like scrolling on social media. Personal branding. If you have a personal brand, if people love you, they resonate with you, they connect with you, they can see you as your best friend, but also someone to follow and learn from, you will never have to worry about where your next client, where your next sale, or where your next paycheck is going to come from, because you are going to be a person of value. Now, personal branding is also not just like having a pretty logo and like colors and like an aesthetic website and profile. We're gonna go in detail about what you are actually about. One thing I always say about personal branding, it's all about the feeling and experience you're creating for your audience and for your consumer. So if this is the first time you're ever watching one of my videos, you probably already have a vibe of me. It's like, you know, I'm very like laid back, I'm very straightforward. I tell you how it is, but at the same time, like, we're having fun over here when it comes to making money. We are not going to be doing it in a way that isn't like fun for us. Right? So your personal brand is going to be the main thing that you're going to be developing, which is going to be how you're going to be attracting that wealth, cash, and money to you. So the personal branding segment, it's probably going to be like, I don't even know, like 7 videos maybe after the mindset piece. And then after we finish branding, the third portion of this money system is going to be sales. Okay, I'm gonna dive deep into how to market yourself, how to create content on social media, how to actually sell, and how to actually get people to buy your offers. Now, we're also gonna cover offer and product creation. So if you're watching this video right now and you're like, okay, this sounds good, but I don't even have an online presence. I don't even have an offer. I don't have a product. I don't know what I'm gonna sell. Just calm down. It's gonna be okay. Okay, I'm gonna walk you through how to actually identify what to sell, so that way you can actually get it like set up. And I'm talking about setting it up, on your website, creating the actual product. So that way, when you start to post on social media, you can actually start to make sales and, of course, attract your $10,000. And if you're already somebody who is a business owner, you already have a product and an offer, that's okay, because we're also going to refine it, and there might be tweaks that you can adjust and make so you can make even more money. Okay, so that is the money system, and that is the roadmap that I'm going to walk you through and take you throughout the next 25 days. Now, I have one ask for all of you. Since I am taking the next 25 days to create these videos, really give you like the straightforward information you need to make $10,000, honestly, a lot more if you follow this system. There's one ask that I have for you. And the ask is, I want you to be so committed to this 25-step process and claiming that you are going to be here watching this video every single day, but not just watching, actually taking action on what I'm giving you. Because at the end of every single video, I'm gonna have a call to action, like homework for you to do, so that way you're actually progressing and making the money as we go through, once again, this 25-part training. So what I want you to do is comment below and claim that you are here and you are committed for the next 25 days to attract $10,000 into your life. Now, I don't want you to just say, I claim $10,000 and I'm gonna be committed, I'm gonna be here, but I want you to take it another step further. I want you to comment below and let us know why you actually want to make that money. Because I have found, after being an entrepreneur and making my own money, being my own boss for almost 5 years now, when I actually add meaning and when I add purpose behind my intentions and my goals, it's actually a lot easier to manifest and attract it to me. So comment below, claim that you're going to be here, claim that you're going to be making $10,000, but also claim and let us know, what are you going to be doing with that money? How is it going to change your life? And what is the purpose behind you actually attracting that into your life? And it's going to be so cool to see everybody's comments, because I know there's going to be some people that you resonate with, you might want to connect with. So just know this training, this series that we're going to be doing for the next 25 days, it's not just with me and you, it's with everybody else who is doing it too. Okay, so comment below, let me know. This is day 1 of 0 to 10K 25-part training on how you are going to attract $10,000 into your life and into your business. So join me tomorrow for day 2, where I'm gonna cover how to actually set a clear goal and intention for you to actually attract that money to you. So don't miss out on it. Make sure that you are subscribed and make sure the notifications are turned on so that way the minute that I post, you can be watching the video and taking action on it. So that's all for today. I will see you guys tomorrow, and until then, make sure that you stay unforgettable.